Okay, right, so art room. Let's stop out in the hallway and see if the key fits into the art room. Because it'd be super convenient if you could fit into the staff room, since that's the one I kind of really want to get into. The door is locked. I wonder if that key we found will work here. Use it. Alright, it's a match. Joy! Probably shouldn't be as happy as I am, but here we are. This door is unlocked. Oh, I can just go in. I forgot I had to pull up the map and then press enter. Sorry? This had the mannequin bust in it, didn't it? There's a plaster model of a human arm on one of the shelves. Maybe it was used for sketching. The fingers are all stained red as if covered in blood. The hell is this? That doesn't look like paint, does it? Oh, you did say it looked like blood. Oh, no. Okay, worry about that. It's a portrait of a girl with long black hair, but her face has been completely blotted out with red paint. Someone's going for an experimental phase. It's a still life depicting hydrangeas. There's a palette knife placed beneath the canvas. It seems like something we might be able to use. Oh, take it. You never know when something like this might come in handy. Acquired palette knife. Sweet. I know where to use that. Hello? It's a faint, almost invisible form of a distant, but appears to be a painting of a white rose on this canvas. I can't see it. Or maybe it's just a water stain. If it makes a rose, I guess it counts. There are quite a lot of objects in these shelves and there's drawers, but every one of them is fixed in place, as if they're just decorative accents. Okay, so we got the key. So now we can go back up to the music room and get the key out of the 2 keys. We get the key that's between the piano keys. So many keys. So little time. Music room. He's a what? He's a what? He's a music man. He brings trombones to the boys in the land. Sorry. Bell knife. Fuck, you're right. Look, there's something in here. Something small was firmly jammed between the two. The keys and the piano. It seems like to have been wedged and with tremendous force, making it impossible to move either of the surrounding keys. There's definitely something in there, but I don't think we'll be getting it out anytime soon. We need something that could fit into the tiny space between the keys in order to pop it out. What about the palette knife we found in the art room? Try it. Faucheroy took the palette knife in hand and started digging between the keys of the piano with an attempt to dislodge whatever was stuck. It took a lot more effort than expected and created an unpleasant scraping sound that kind of hurt my ears, but ultimately... Alright, I got it. Yay! It's a key, totally different shape and size than the one we used in the art room too. Faucheroy handed me the small key, which I immediately pocketed. I wonder if that goes... Whoa, wait, hang on. Wait. It's locked. Let's try using the key we found on the piano. The key turned without any resistance and the heavy glass door opened right up. I removed the rectangular box from inside and marveled at the feel of the wood. It was made of Polowen, making it smooth and lightweight. Let's have a look inside, shall we? It doesn't seem dangerous or anything. I hope he didn't just jinx us. I wouldn't worry. Even if there's a bomb in there, I'm sure you'd be able to handle it just fine. Isn't that supposed to be a girl's line? I couldn't believe I just laughed. I guess Faucheroy's overly serious, deadpan reactions had become a source of strength for me. I can't even describe how grateful I was just to have him there. He was like a pillar of strength. With that in mind, I furiously opened the box. Inside, wrapped in silk, was a small wooden board inked with calligraphy. What is this? It looks like a kind of thing you'd see in somebody's grave. That's exactly what it is. It's a wooden grave tag, a kind of protective charm. It's the sort of thing that they burn at Buddhist cedar stick ceremonies. I wasn't particularly well versed in Buddhist practice, but as a place like this, any sort of protective charm seemed to be like a good item to have. I'm surprised there's so many protective charms here. Although we have to get a key wedged between keys in order to get that thing out. So I guess it makes sense. Like, they're trying to make sure no one gets to it, but, like, failing miserably. Okay, so we have a charm. That's locked. We need a key for that. So if I had to make a giant guess, I need to go back upstairs to the girls' bathroom. I don't really want to. But I think I have to. You know, what's in here that we need? Probably nothing, but, you know, for shits and giggles, let's just try it, shall we? It looks like something is written here, but the lettering is so faint as to be illegible. Dang it. The atmosphere feels heavier here than it does anywhere else, and the door is covered in protective charms. It seems to be shut up tight. Although, okay, what happened in here that made it have these protective charms and barriers on it? Because they didn't die in the bathroom, they died in the basement. It's not even locked, it just won't open. Maybe we can use that grave tag we found to get inside. Try it. The writing on these paper charms really does look pretty similar to the writing on the grave tag, but what are we supposed to do with it? Maybe just maybe try chucking it at the seals. Sounds like a good way to get cursed. How about I just sit on the ground nearby instead? Fooker did exactly that, and after only a few moments, there's a notable change in the air. Then all of a sudden, the grave tag emitted a bright blue light and the door was engulfed in flames. Crap, the whole building's gonna burn down. No, wait, look. And I already turned to run, but at Fukuroi's urging, I turned back. I had to admit, what is so defied my expectations, and explanations as well. The flames weren't actually engulfing the door, but rather just the protective paper charms affixed to the door. Affixed to it. The door, the wall, and the floor were untouched. Use your imagination, folks. We don't get to see that. After several seconds of burning, the paper charms were completely vaporized, and the flames dutifully vanished as if they were never even there. Let's go inside, I guess. Seems like a bad idea. But what do I know? Is that... That is a, It's a butt hanging... Yep, there's a butt hanging from one of the ceiling beams, swaying back and forth ever so slightly. It's completely decomposed, but judging by the uniform, it's probably a female junior or senior high school student in life. Behind this swinging corpse is a conspicuous hole visible in the back wall. And all around it, all on all sides, there's graffiti exactly the kind you expect to find in a public lavatory. From dirty drawings to for a good times. Call me, I'll be waiting for you. Dead cat in class 3's locker. I'm watching you from up above. Blank from 3A loves blank. Japanese study teacher Mr. Blank just died already, you pervert. There's a name tag on the girl's uniform. Rubens Academy Senior High School. Moika Natsuno. That's fun. Hello? It's locked from the inside, it won't open. There's a tiny hole in the door. What's this? Maybe we can see inside from here. There's a lot of options in this chapter. Don't do it. There must be some purpose to this hole, I wonder. Insert the wind-up key? Working on a hunch, I took the wind-up key from my pocket and tried sticking it into the hole. Surprisingly, it was a perfect fit. And then I tried turning it, and with just a little bit of force, it spun 180 degrees to the right and produced a loud click. I guess it wasn't for a wind-up toy after all, then. Seems like I flipped some kind of switch. A switch? Doesn't seem like anything changed, though. Wait, look at the hole! As if a single hairline stream of... well... blood began oozing out from behind the wind-up key. It slowly winded its way down the door and formed a goopy pool at the base. The whole room then filled with a pungent odor all at once. The smell seems... Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Oh, shit. Another earthquake? Did we die? Are we okay? What happened? I think it's over. That scared the crap out of me. This whole building is run down enough. There's no telling when it'll just up and collapse. And we need to hurry and find a way out of here. The water in the basin is brown and thick. The drain must be completely stopped up. Okay. I think this has a spirit inside it, right? The one that wants his head to be found? Yep. Hi, buddy. We're just gonna move on from you. I feel like I'm missing something. Hello? Hey, is it just me or was there a gap in the hole here before? Maybe the earthquake shifted things around. They expect to be more gaps after an earthquake, not fewer. There's definitely something really wrong with this place. Is there? There's no longer any trace of a gap in the floor here. Hang on, I'm gonna go back one more. Yeah. I still feel like I'm missing something. Okay, well I found something. It's a comparatively fresh corpse. Based on size and uniform, looks to be the body of a female junior high school student. The expression on her face is almost joyous. Unfortunately, her student ID name tag is clearly legible. Kyoga Girls Academy Middle School, Rina Matsudo. There's a piece of scrap paper on the floor near the body. It seems to have been torn out of a large memo pad. Several lines are written on it with pink ink. We left a note for Nozomi, telling her to come to the staff room. There's no turning back now, but I shouldn't feel sorry for her. Without food, all three of us will die. And Nozomi's injured, so she'd never be able to get away from that man. Okay, so I was right. They did eat their friend. So, there might not be anything in the staff room. The Hortense princess? With black dress and white shoes. Favors glass houses. No men in the restaurant, please. I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, do I go back down here? There's nothing new. Okay, I guess we just go back down. This is bizarre. The gap in the floor has closed up as if we were never there to begin with. Okay, that's just unlocked. This is weird. My heat just turned on. That scared the crap out of me. I heard it go whoosh. It's like, hello? The exit door is rattling with rain and wind and seems to be perfectly normal. Perfectly openable door now. What the hell? Okay, right, look, we can just get outside. What about your other friend? He's still in that building, technically. Mayu, are you in here? Oh god, we're Morishige again. No luck. Oh, Mayu, where could you be? Another dead body. What in the world is going on in this school? Mayu mustn't be left by herself in this horrible place like this. I hope she's at least with Miss Yui or Moshida. No, she's completely by herself. And I don't get to click, I don't get to pick, I just get to click. Search mode. Activate. Hello? Oh my god. Was not ready for that. It's a corpse that only just started to decay. Seems to be a junior high school student, and from the looks of it, she was cut completely in half using some sort of edged instrument. How awful to cut someone in two, spine and all. It would take the finest katana to pull that off. Either that or some form of machinery, or a heavy dude with a knife, or a machete. The blood spray is primarily on the side, so I'm guessing she was attacked from the front. What's this? I noticed a notebook partially jutting out from her pocket. It's one of those cat-themed spiral notebooks that all the rage with teenagers these days. You're a teenager! Shut up, dude. There may be information on here relevant to escaping this hell. I apologize for the intrusion, miss, but I feel I must take a look. This is not the Morishige that I'm used to. I had no idea why you've been trapped here, but at least we're all in here together. Mr. Goto's presence makes us all feel a little more at ease. Without an adult around, I don't think we could have handled this at all. Any of this. Mr. Goto seems more anxious than we are. He says he'll make sure we all get home safely, but his temperance just keeps getting worse and worse. He's usually so cool, but lately he's just gotten kind of scary. Hiroko, Ariza, and the others are getting really fed up with him. Mr. Goto is so unfair. He keeps playing favorites with Hiroko. That was the last of our food, too. And I'm the only one who stopped Roko and Norika from fighting. Mr. Goto is dead. No help here, it seems. Aren't there any other clues to be found? Hey, you. Got any information for me? Who the? Talking to a corpse. Talking to corpses, I must be losing my mind. I thought he was talking to us for a second. I was like, we're breaking the fourth wall? What's happening here? How strange, though, that I can come face to face with dead now and not bat an eye. Perhaps my sense of fear has gone numb. But not until not long ago, this girl was just like me, breathing, thinking, living her life. But look at her now, nothing but a foul-smelling pile of meat. She has such a pretty face. Before long, that face is going to rot. Not a soul will ever want to look at her again. Hey, you there, what are you doing? Nothing of substance, just trying to find clues as to my situation here. I am so what? Okay, technically, yeah, he was still alive when everyone was still here. But, like, I guess technically speaking, time in this place does not really exist as, like, linear as I want it to be. Because just nothing of this adds up. Oh, all right then. I just heard a voice over here and it got me wondering. Shogu Taguchi's the name. As you can see, I'm a cameraman. Though not the artistic kind who's planning on hitting the indie film circuits or anything. I came here to get footage for a special report, but I got separated from my boss along the way. How about you? Actually, you ran off from your boss. I got myself lost in the school building and am presently searching for a friend. Oh, you don't mean the girl on the ground over there, do you? No, I've never met her before. Oh, that's good. Well, kinda, I guess. Anyway, may I ask your name and the name of the friend you're looking for, too, while I'm at it? I'm Sakutoro Morishige, and the girl I'm looking for is Mayu Suzumoto. She's short, smiles a lot, and has a generally cheerful countenance, really. Suzumoto, huh? Suzumoto. The cameraman named Taguchi suddenly flipped through the LED screen on his camcorder and began rewinding through footage. What are you doing? Well, I don't want to sound crass, but I'm checking through the footage I've captured since coming here to see if her name comes up at all. I intend to file a police report when I get back, so I've been gathering information on all the dead kids I found here, like from their name tags. That's actually surprisingly level-headed. Too bad they're never remembered when they're died. They're killed, anyway. By your tongue, don't say such stupid things. Mayu is alright, I know she is. Sorry, if it makes you feel any better. I don't see anyone named Suzumoto in here in any of my footage. And may I say, you're really very brave. Oh? Well, whether you're looking for a friend or not, you really seem to be putting all your into searching that body, no? You're the one taking videos of corpses. Well, being a cameraman is kind of a strange thing that way. As long as I'm looking for them through a finder, it's all just business to me. But if I try to look at them without my bare eyes, I freeze up. There's a famous story about a battlefield cameraman whose camera broke while he was out on the job and he literally started crying like a baby. I see, that makes sense. You're not too interested in all of this, are you? I do have a tendency to run my mouth off sometimes, not who's always scolding me for that. Hey, how about we search for our companions together? What do you say? No, I'm sorry, I appreciate the offer, but I'd prefer to search alone for the time being. I hate to get in your way after all. Like hell I'm going to tag along with a murder mouth like this. Besides, he's my older, so I had to mind my manners, which I'd rather not do. Oh, okay, well, then how about we arrange to meet again? There must be high EMFs in here or something, because nothing can keep time in this damn place. But let's say we try meeting up here after an hour, give or take. I mean, we should both count ourselves lucky to have run into another living being, and I'm sure an exchange of info must sound good to you, no? Alright, if that's what you want. Okay, that's settled then. You take care now, you hear? Okay, bye. That was a weird encounter. Looks like there's something in here, but it's too dangerous to climb down. I had to keep an eye out for some sort of kind of rope. Okay. God. This screen. It's so funny. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I could do in this hallway. Oh my god. Oh my god. How much is open to Morishige? This place is huge. Has he gone to the exit yet, I wonder? I don't think he has. Oh, Jesus. Why did it go back to having the audio? Taguchi's not here yet, I guess. It probably hasn't been an hour. Oh, that's right. Technically, oh god, I didn't see you for a second. Technically, we met in the hallway, but okay. It's a fairly fresh corpse. Looks to be a junior high school girl. Her eyeballs seem to have been slashed horizontally with a thin razor-like blade. Why do I play these games right after I eat? That seems like I'm not smart. As if to complement this, the arteries in her wrists seem to have been slashed vertically with the same blade that was most likely the cause of death. The name tag on her chest is bloody but legible. Shishio Junior High School, Arisa Kada. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take this, hopefully. It's a notebook. Mr. Goto changed when he came here. Not just his attitude and the way he speaks, but his looks, too. It's like he thinks he's the king of the castle, being the only adult and the only man. Oh god, he came here with only girls? Oh, fuck. He used to be so nice. I don't want him to beat me, oh my god. So I keep patting him on the head and hugging him, and then he thanks me. What the fuck? Yeah, it's Frozen Place. What else is new? Okay, Jesus, there's so many places to go. Let's just go down the hallway here and see if we can actually find anything. Who's voting for death? I am. Well, shit, I made it. Interesting. Okay, so things have to be locked, right? Or else I'm gonna have way too many places to go. Let's just go to the end of the hall here and see what happens. I see nothing. Dash a whole lot of nothing. Yep. Okay, well, let's start trying to go into rooms, I guess. The door to the custodian's closet is frozen in place as if it's just a decoration on the wall. It can't be opened. Okay. What else is here? A body, perhaps? A body? Nope. Okay. Anybody? Oh god. This map is so sensitive. I swear to god. I can go in here. I don't think that's a good thing. Alright. What we got? Piece of paper? Aren't you forgetting something? Am I? Be careful on your way home. Huh. I would actually assume a body to be in here, but I guess not. There are a lot of old stationary goods inside, like rusted paper clips and beat-up staplers. Not one of them seems usable or functional, except perhaps a spool of kite string mixed in with them. Maybe I should take this with me. Sure? Open the cabinet door and retrieve the kite string from within. Seems good as new, and it might just come in handy. Did I fuck up? I probably fucked up. Every single time I'm able to take something, I always think I screwed up somehow. I'm pretty sure. Oh. The classroom door is locked. Okay, so we could probably find a key to get in there. Good to know. Anybody here? Ah, sorry. Well, hey, this looks familiar. The door is... oh. So this one we can't open. Interesting. Okay, do I want to try the locker room? Oh god, we can go to the second wing on this side? Interesting. I guess we should try and check all the places on the first floor before we go anywhere else. I mean, I think? I have no idea. Well, we got to go in. Oh! I did not see her for a second. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, hi, how are you? Dead, obviously, but hi. It's a more recently deceased corpse. The clothing and general body mass suggests she was a junior high school student and high school girl in life. Based on the height of the shower and the position of the body, this appears to have been suicide. Whew, the name tag is a bit dirty, but still legible. Shishiu Junior High School, Honoka Nanjo. More notebook paper? Yep, there is a note near the body, neatly folded 3 times. The four of us killed Mr. Goto. I talked it over with Hiroki, Arisha, and Norika. We decided there was no other choice. He may be a nice man, but it was only a matter of time before that changed in here. It's hard to trust anyone in a place like this. And now that the deed is done, Hiroko and the others have started second-guessing themselves. Now they're dead too, and I'm all alone. There's nothing to eat, and I'm starving, so I tried eating rats and cockroaches, but that just gave me severe diarrhea. My lips have dried out, and I've lost a lot of weight. So I decided to kill myself before the ghost kids or that hammer-wielding man get me. After all this, I finally realized. The time I spent with Mr. Goto, Hiroko, and the others was the best of my life. Goodbye, Dad, Mom, and all my friends from class. Please don't ever forget me. I have some unfortunate news that you'll never, ever hear. You don't get remembered once you die here. Okay, pool time! Let's see what's here. Probably nothing, but let's just check. Don't know why the music became muted, but okay. Hello, body. It's the skeletal remains of a student. He's not wearing any sort of uniform per se, but his build suggests he was probably male. What is he wearing? At least there's a name tag. Kurashiki Industrial High School, Riki Negishi. Okay, well. Another body. It's an extremely decayed corpse. Based on the uniform and the tall stature, this seems to have been a senior high school boy. His name tag is pretty mucked up but legible. Kurashiki Industrial High School, Hiyomasa Kagi. Anything in the pool? That would be a giant no. Okay, let's go upstairs then, I guess. I know 1A was the designated, like, safe. There's a large hole in the floor here. It won't be possible to go any further down the hall. Really? Really? Son of a bitch. Okay, I guess I came up here for absolutely no reason. Should we try going to the second wing? I guess? Knowing my luck, it's probably locked. Those other two got out, I think. A sudden feeling of dread overcame me. I stopped in my tracks and began to survey my surroundings. Okay, you're blue. It's fine. It's dangerous beyond this point. The covered walkway up ahead shouldn't even be here. Well, now this is a surprise. Am I seeing a human spirit, or is this nothing more than a pure hallucination? Upon that musing, the spirit vanished from sight. But the sense that I was being watched remained. There was a covered walkway beyond this heavy iron door. A covered walkway that wasn't supposed to be here, evidently. Did I dare challenge it? Well, we still have an upper floor of the other side to get to, so let's try there first, shall we? And then we might try to challenge the second wing. Maybe. I doubt it. Well, we'll just see. We'll see what happens. I don't want to go to the nurse's office. But here we go. Oh, God. Does anything good happen to the nurse? Oh, well. The door of the infirmary is frozen in place. We can't even get in there. Okay, never mind. There's no need to fear because we can't even get inside. Lab? What? Shig, don't look at me. What? Am I hearing things now? What the fuck? Wait, no. What? There's some sort of stain on the wall here. Such a moist, foul impression this simple stain leaves. What could have caused it? Put yourself together, Sakurado. You need to find Mayu, then escape from this tainted place. Okay. Wait. The first time she died, she was flung, something like that, down the hall and landed into a murky pile of organs on the other side. The second time, she was torn apart by the children's spirit in the infirmary. What the fuck is here that I saw? That... what? Oh god. Okay. It's like, god, there's more? Just can't go in there. And there are no... oh, nope, no, there's no bodies. 3A? Jesus.